Kevin Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
The kick to Durant. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And it's James with the jam.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by James. Now here's Johnson. Oh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices the lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. James, right side. Pass to Davis. Anthony outside. James outside. Now Howard. Back to James. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Irving goes in. A good look from Brown. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Howard. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Sinks that one from the post.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Outside Irving. That one a little long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Howard's shot's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Irving, that's good.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Irving for three. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Back to Monk. Down low. Howard. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dragic. To the inside. .146 left in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Clock at 4. Here's Griffin. The kick out to Edwards. It's Griffin, high post. They shoot again. The Lakers with a rebound. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being a spoke in the wheel.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for Brooklyn. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-6 run. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Irving. Outside Curry. On the wing, Durant. Jacks up a 3.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They get it again. The kick to Durant. Back to Drummond. With 4 on the clock. And the jam by Drummond.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
To the middle. The shake. The kick to Durant. Here he goes. And Durant with the big finish.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
big finish.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Durant's got 11 points. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Outside Curry. Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Curry.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
The Lakers in the lead.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the paint. Oh, Durant with a steal. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets with possession here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Timeout called, the Lakers. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
On the wing, Durant. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Davis. On the wing, Durant. 16 points for him. 6 to shoot. And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Durant. 18 points for him. It's blocked. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Here's Durant. Trailing by 2. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Left side, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. for three. Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Here are the Lakers now. They've led by as much as 10. Left side Monk. All alone. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The kick out to Dragic. Outside Edwards. Durant inside. And Durant slams it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Outside Mills. Outside Durant. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Durant drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 26.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Griffin. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Monk. And here's Anthony. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Durant draws the double. The ball's knocked loose. Monk with a steal. Some room here for Anthony. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brooklyn trailing. Up top, Durant. For the lead. And the Nets get it back. And Griffin slams it in.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the Lakers with possession here. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And the second free throw is good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line. but he did get them the lead.
Pass to Durant. For the lead. And he hits the jumper. Durant's got 28.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
To the middle. Howard. And here's Davis. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Anthony. The Lakers with another miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Monk. Rebounded by LeBron. Three-pointer, Anthony. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 5.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Timeout called, the Nets. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Griffin. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. It's James on the wing. Pass to Monk. Back to Anthony. Now here's Monk. 6 on the shot clock. And here's James. Wide open. Anthony with a bucket. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Curry. There's the drive. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Davis. James left side. Pass to Monk. Knocks it loose. And they recover it. Out to James. Outside Monk. Now Anthony. He's covered by Curry. Back to Monk. The 3. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer Anthony. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anthony's got 8 points here in the quarter. Irving with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Shot is good by Curry.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
And it's in there. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Griffin comes with a double. Back to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from three.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Lakers call timeout.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
.54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 4 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And Durant with the big finish.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
To the wing on the left. Back to Anthony. Now Davis. He's got 12. Pass to James. Doubled by Durant. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by the Nets.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Good recognition that time from the veteran big man Aldridge. Nice job putting it on the deck and taking it to the hole.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there. Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Ooh, poked away. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Puts up a 3. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. Pass to Mills. Here's Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas has got his first basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Anthony. Monk with it. Here's the 3. 5 on the clock. Pure from three-point range. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Mills. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Anthony with a bucket.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. The Lakers in the lead. Anthony left side. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Mills. From downtown. Fires in the triple.
Boy, you see the competitive spirit of Mills. You knock down a shot on his team, he's coming for the payback.
And here's Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Anthony's got 19.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the Lakers have possession. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Monk. Uncovered. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
It's Durant with a drive. It's not going to go for him. There's the three. Right side, Monk. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Monk with it. Now guarded by Curry. Yep, that one goes. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
And Durant gets it to go.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And Davis slams it home.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Brown with the steal. It's stolen by James. Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, denied by Durant. The kick out, Curry. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. He can't hit that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. .156 left to play in the fourth. Davis. Anthony outside. Here's Davis. Wide open look. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 22.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. Howard grabs the miss.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Brown with the steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
He drops it from range. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hands.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to James. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Anthony, left side. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Lets it go. Out to James. From deep. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Drummond, high post. Pass to Durant. And here is Irving. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
The three from Thompson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Irving attacking. Pass to Curry. Right side, Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Oh, boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
Who's watching here?
The kick out to Wiggins. For three. Drummond grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Curry for three. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Looney with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The three from Curry. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Now here's Curry. Curry with another miss. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Over Wiggins. Curry, that's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Thompson with a steal. Green with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Thompson outside. That one's wide left. The Nets with the lead. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul so far.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Back to Durant. Shoots. Goes back up. The kick out. Curry. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Curry's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Curry with a steal. Irving up top. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Warriors trailing. Poole for 3. He buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And that one's good. Poole's got his second basket of the game.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Outside, Brown. That 3's off the mark. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
That's tipped. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Payton, no good. And here are the Nets now. Irving for 3. Left side Curry. Outside Irving. It's good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front. They lead by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Long range from the inbound. Curry, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
To the inside. The shot by Drummond, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 5. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got his first points in this one.
You got to stay in front of Kyrie Irving at all times. Yeah, I said it here from the sidelines. Try doing it out there on the floor.
And Brooklyn has possession. On the take. And he makes it on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 8. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brooklyn with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Here's Irving. Back to Durant. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out. Curry. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Knocked away. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. To win the run. Brooklyn with the board.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Irving.
And Kyrie went directly into contact that time, throwing his body at the defense.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Irving.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The three from Curry. Can't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Clock at 6. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Right side, Irving. And there's the rejection.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Outside Curry. There's the three. Curry with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. To the middle. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Another shot. Pass to Thomas. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Left side, Green. The three. It doesn't go for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Back to Edwards. No good on the three. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
All right, let's